Right. All right. I believe we are live. Okay. Hey guys, Nick here, and welcome to the stream. And you might be wondering, Nick, why do you look like a robot? Well, that's because this is my robot Minecraft skin. I wanted to change for this stream. Uh, so yeah, you might be wondering what does it mean by tester stream? Well, you see, I had a few issues. When I was recording Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I had a few issues that resulted in me just recording things. Are you kidding me? I think my stream's broken. Um, so, yeah, here's the thing. If this is truly broken, am I able to view this? Um, yeah, I'm able to view it. I just can't see it on my computer here. So I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone. Alright, well, yeah, so, man, I hate, like, this is a reason I've stopped streaming. I've had nothing but technical issues with it, so that's fun. But yeah, today we are, I don't know, I'm just testing out streams for a bit. Yeah, don't really know what else to say about it. I have no data going to my computer, well, or to my side laptop here. It looks fine though. I don't know, that's weird. Um, it says I have 0 current viewers, but I know that's not true because I'm viewing it on my phone. Oh, yeah, this is one of the things I just dislike about streaming. I have too many technical issues, and then it makes the stream less fun for everybody. Uh, yeah, so I might just show off some like old designs for things, such as the airport. It was actually going to be more of a silo like this. Um, but then I ended up with this design because it looks nicer. Hey, what the heck? What's this? Shops. Dye shop, rare materials shop. I never made that. Concrete powder shop. Huh. Well, 2 of those got made. Old design for the pumpkin farm, then I decided I'd make it orange. Uh, Tunnel of Love. This is where I decided to build it. This is where I first made the super smelter. If you want to know how it works, it's just 2 chests like that, some hoppers. The hardest part really is making it work. Um, it's making these rails go the right way. Other than that, though, it is pretty simple. Like, the minecarts bounce back and forth. This one's fuel. This one's regular materials. It's not that hard. That was made for when I first made the potato farm in Survival Island, which I'm not going to show you guys because I have like 2 weeks more worth of like footage of Survival Island done that you have not seen yet. Oh, this is like me testing things. Like this was testing out if water breaks cocoa beans. And over here was a test composting site that I made. Like cactus farm. It's like it's those things that truly make you happy. Yeah. This was the first idea for like super composting facility. It has grown in size like crazy. Like this is an older design. Um some early designs for the wasteland. Uh oh yeah, I think I tried to build a firewall there. This thumbnail over here, this was for a thumbnail of like an older Super Challenge video where like we burnt down the Woodland Mansion. What else is there? Oh, this is from ages ago. I remember I was testing out mob spawner things. I was testing out mob traps for this, and then I destroyed it because I couldn't get it to work. The central point of mail. Did I even use this in the sky map? Like, this is probably the most accurate representation of everything. Yeah. Mushroom. This is a basically unchanged design. Like, I have to, because, oh, this. I want to talk about this. This was never used on camera, because, I was going to use this for just taking pictures and my first ever, like, top 10 moments. I basically stood here and took a photo of the number, and then I could change the number just like this. Boom. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why? Oh, wow. Guess there's nowhere else for mobs to spawn. Huh. Next thing's next. You remember the top 10 moments of the year video? Here it is. Boom. This is the exact stage. This is also where I did my Nexus SMP thing. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that whole Nexus SMP. Which, by the way, I am not joining that. It was going to take up too much of my time. It was going to take up too much of my time, but basically, yeah, this is a blast of the past. What's this? Oh, yeah, I was going to make a kelp farm. An automatic kelp farm, but I never did. Kinda forgot why. Basically, you can oh, yeah, I was going to make this in, Survival Island. However, you press this button, it releases the kelp, and it would give you barely anything. So I was like, well, that's dumb. There's got to be a better way, right? And so I have the kelp farm I have there now, which is way better. This is an old design. The armory in the sky map. This is the area where I was designing it. This was the original design, but then I went with this, with the black wool, and it looked way better. And I changed this from black to white several times. I ended up with the black. Oh, this. This was... Oh yeah, this was my idea for changing the animal paradise. This here is me testing out some redstone. It didn't work. Everything kind of just retracts too quickly. Yeah. This was for Survival Island, because this took forever to build in both that and here. Testing beacons, I guess. Oh, over here we have an original design. This is for the cake factory. And this is actually nearly unchanged. Besides probably my order of wool. And I don't think I had red wool in the final design. Yeah. Look at this. Black wool at first, but then I changed it. This carpet is here now, but it wasn't in the original design. Or, well, it was, but you get the idea. Next, sheep farm. Oh, once again, me testing out redstone because I was very curious. You can actually use bone meal with dispensers on too high flours, it will just create the flour. That's some pretty cool stuff. When I was building the Tree Time Hotel, I didn't know how to build it. So what I did instead was I put layers down like this. I broke it up into layers. So that way I know how to build it easier. It was helpful, okay? Me testing out cobblestone generators over here. Like, yeah, that was a test run. Oh man, remember when the leaky bucket looked like this? That was so long ago when it didn't have the handle. What's this? Oh, the blacksmith. Yeah. This is for Survival Island. That's a pretty cool thing. It's pretty neat to see some of these old builds. This was for an old thumbnail. I remember... What video was it? I have my phone up. Let me pull up my channel real quick. Hang on. Playlists. I think it was Super Challenge. Yeah, Monster Cave. That video. That's an old one. Shoot, I just closed the stream on my phone. Let me get that back up. There we go. Yeah, Monster Cave is an old one, you know? Original design for the cake shop, which I believe has changed due to lighting issues. Yeah. This was back when I was testing out designs for, I think it was Survival Island's blacksmith. Or was this for, no, this was for, SkyMap. This was back for SkyMap's blacksmith. Wow. Oh, over here. Mail service for Survival Island. Yeah, I decided to use normal stone instead of the bricks because it looked nicer. I never got these dimensions right, though. But another thing, this was another design I had for SkyMap's blacksmith. Unfortunately, the ladder could only get up to here. And I was like, this is impractical, so I went with this design instead. And it was much more useful. Oh, I was testing drowns. This is where I was testing drowns. Basically, the idea was a zombie spawner. The drowned goes in here. The zombie goes in here, becomes a drowned, and then you get a trident out of it. Then I learned that's not how that works. This was an explosion that I did for fun. I don't know. Over here is a concept for a video that I never did. Yeah, I got some screenshots for it, but I never actually did the video because it took too long. I'm gonna be honest, it took too long. Yeah, it was basically talking about combat in Minecraft and what people don't use. And what, like, this area was for, like, TNT, TNT cannons, like so. Well, I broke it somehow. I don't know how that happened. Oh, it was probably when I fired this one. Alright, there. I feel like this one could be devastating. Hang on, let's actually work on this. If I do this sort of thing, and then link that up to a dispenser. 2 blocks up. There we go. Add a little extra delay. I forget that circuit, actually. Add a little extra delay. I need some repeaters. Alright. There, there, there. Like that. Huh? Oh, the button just automatically launches it. Okay. Move this back 1. Alright. There. There. Alright. Fill that full of TNT. Alright. And there we go. This'll take some trial and error. So I'm actually gonna disconnect this. 1, 2, too little time. 1, 2, there we go. Let's try that out. That didn't work. Back up. Well, that did not go well. I accidentally just destroyed half this set. Yeah, I also talked about enchanted flint and steel. I don't know, I feel like that could be useful. You're not going to see certain things in a manhunt. That was basically the idea of the video. Certain things that you wouldn't see in a manhunt. Oh, over there, that's like dimension stuff. These are early designs for the police station that I built. I decided not to go with these, though. This is for quite the thumbnail. This took I actually still have the texture pack. Hang on. Resource packs. Gmax Pokeball. Alright. I turned an item into that. I don't know what item it was. Fernet. I don't know what item I turned into a Gmax Pokeball, but I turned something into it. Here we go, dropper. Yeah, look at that. I have a giant Premier Ball. Like, if you remember, this is for, like, the Steel type series. I changed my FOV. So, yeah, like, this is about the exact thumbnail. Oh, man. That's a bit of a throwback. Anyway, I'm gonna take this texture pack off now. Yeah, that's an oldie. This has been here a while. This was like the firewall for that series. Or is this the firewall over here? Did I put... Yeah. The firewall was over here. And then as well. But then I put this stadium over it. Yeah. Oh! This is an early design for the kelp farm in SkyMap. Bit of an oldie as well. Have I talked about everything? I feel like that's about everything, honestly. Like, can't think of much else. My infinity rooms are over here. Mm. If we go over this way, you'll actually see the steel type symbol I use in the videos for the steel type gym leader. If we go up, it's that exact symbol. Like, let me get a map. Map. If you look at that, it's the exact symbol. It's not made very well, but it exists. That's like stuff for my infinity rooms. Oh, I learned what happens when you spawn an ender dragon in the overworld. It'll kind of just fly over to 0, 0. I think, yeah, that's what this is. It'll sort of fly over to 0, 0, which is over in this direction. I think we should. That's probably what the TNT explosion was, now that I think on it. Hold up, hold up. Numbers going up. Never mind, it wasn't that. Uh, yeah, the Ender Dragon will just sort of kind of fly over to 0, 0 like it does in the end. Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1, -0, 0. And it'll sort of just fly over to this location here. And it'll fly around a little bit. Oh, early design for the disco ball used in Project Disco. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like seeing some of this old stuff. Like that little obsidian blob is the obsidian cage I will use in Super Challenge. It's already recorded and coming out. I'm not streaming that, unfortunately, but whatever. Uh yeah, everything else you could probably recognize. This board had stuff on it. I remember that. Yeah. A lot of the time in this world, I kind of just test stuff out, see what works, see what doesn't work. I think I have a beautiful yep, there it is. Old designs for beautiful Sunset Island. That was going to be an old design for a wheat farm, but I never went with it. I don't know why. I just never did. Uh, Over here we have another old thumbnail. Kind of. Like this booth here is used as a dark location where you can kind of just get this on your screen and fill it with stuff so that way you can get some nice images. It's pretty useful. I believe in here is pretty much exactly the same. Yep, pretty much exactly the same. Even the hay bales are there. Ah, man, time flies. Can you guys believe I've been doing YouTube for nearly 2 years now? It was a long time ago I started. Yeah, we're seeing stuff from every different, like, series I've done. Besides, like, well, even the Pokemon series I've got stuff in here for. Yeah. I do very much appreciate it. It has it has been an interesting journey on YouTube. Why on earth did I make this crater? I don't understand why I did this. It's just a random block of dirt. There, it's broken now. Anyway, yeah. Don't really know what else to say or do in this video, so uh I might just end off. Oh my god. Remember, like, a while back. That was a while back for like one episode. This was the old Animal Paradise. Well, where it stood at least. Um, it was here, and then it all changed to Podzol because spruce sapling, bone meal. If I do this, it all changes to Podzol. I don't understand why, but it happens. Oh, fire tick is off. I was gonna burn that down, but then I realized I couldn't. But yeah, a lot of the time I'm kind of just figuring out the dimensions of what I'm gonna build, figure out what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, this was like I think I used that to figure out what I'd have when building my house because I had limited types of blocks. There's a zombie in my house. He's getting some stuff. I don't know what he wants. What do you want? Oh yeah, there are. I forget that I was gonna put doors here. I also figured out because I was a lot more limited on resources back in the day. I figured out how many resources I'd need because it also took a lot longer to get resources. Not immediate, not immediate. I have the ender chest. I don't even have anything inside of it. But yeah. Um, what else? Is there anything else in here that I want to try out? What was this? Oh, this was an old, like, test dropper system. I don't even think this works anymore in this version. I mean, kind of. Huh. Oops. I wonder what that map looks like. I'm always curious what maps look like. Heh. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Oh, yeah, a while ago I tried getting a full map of the sky map. It did not work. Like, it gets up there. There are better ways. Oh, that works. I thought this system didn't work anymore. I guess I was wrong. I don't know. Like, that's a thing. Cool. I can use that again. Don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm going to use it. Oh, I planned on building the entire arena from whatchamacallit? I planned on building the whole Stow on side arena for the Steel type Gym Leader series, but then I was like, nah, that's gonna take forever for a thumbnail. If we come down here, we have the. Oh, I was gonna use coarse dirt. I didn't even remember that. Full design for everything. And now mobs inhabit underneath it. Typical. I'm on easy. Why are there so many mobs everywhere? So, yeah. Did I do anything in the nether? I kind of doubt it. Um. Oh, yeah, nether roof stuff. Oh, yeah, I was designing my blaze farm. Yeah. I don't even use that. Not anymore. I have a guy that gives me blaze rods now. So, yeah, to blazes, frick you. Alright. One more thing. This is like that area where you can compost and like smoke potatoes in the wasteland. And that's about all there is. That's about all there is to this world so far, for now, you know? It was nice to do a little tour of it, you know? It was good. It was good to do a tour of this world after like 2 years. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. If you enjoyed, remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. I hope you can still view this stream afterwards. And I will see you all later. Bye. Whoops. Bye.